bridging our assets in and out of the game is pretty much the most important part of the game if you really think about it. What it allows you to do is, as you earn money in through the protocol, you need to bridge those out to real world assets so you can actually physically spend that crypto. That is called the exchange, and we're going to be talking about that today. Hello everyone, welcome back to KvltDeFi. This is the channel where we bring you the latest and greatest in innovations in tech in decentralized finance, more specifically on PulseChain, even more specifically in the Dev Jacob ecosystem on PulseChain. This is day number 11, countdown to war. We know that the map update is coming in 11 days, and we are going to be bringing you a video every day until that happens. Today, we're going to be talking about the exchange. The exchange in the MAFIA game is really where you bridge your items in and out of the game. Okay, if you actually earn any money in game by playing the game and you want to turn that back into real world assets, then you do that through the exchange. What we're going to do, if we have a look at the website, so we bring us back up to the website, so we're on the landing page, and you can see here at the top it says exchange. That is the latest phase that we have of MAFIA, because the map update is coming next. Okay, so we click on exchange, and in exchange, basically what you can do, you can choose to bridge games in and out. The deposit and withdrawal function is not actually active at the moment, but what you can do, you can choose the convert. So in the last video, we were looking at the crates, keys, crates, and the marketplace. We've seen that a lot of people have been opening a lot of crates. They've been getting a lot of these inventory items. Some have chosen to sell them to other players on the NFT marketplace. And what you can do, you can choose to convert those into in-game cash directly from the protocol. So what we can actually do, if we scroll down here and have a little look, we can see here some of my inventory items on this account. Let's just say I wanted to convert my health, because I have many more health on different characters. So I can choose one or multiples, and then on here we can see that the protocol is actually choosing an offer to give me for those items. So I have chosen 150 and 150, so I've chosen altogether 300 health. The 150 health compared to the 50 is obviously going to be worth a little bit more because it's kind of rare, and the protocol has said it will give me $1.8 million inventory in-game cash if I choose to sell those to the protocol. I will not do that. Let's have a look and see what would I get if I was to sell the bullets. Okay, I have 750, 750, 500, and 250. So if we do these instead, let's see what the protocol would give us for all of these bullets. Now, don't forget, MAFIA as a token, obviously you can buy and sell it and speculate on it on any DEX. As we get closer to launch, bullets and health are also going to be tradable assets with their own LPs on, on DEXs. So you can literally speculate on the cost of those and speculate on those tokens even without physically playing the game. Right? It's quite interesting. If it's a thing you are new here, please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. I am going to be bringing you one of these videos every day as we count down to MAP. There will be some live stream set up. There may be some new families coming to MAFIA. We will just have to wait and see for all that good stuff. As we can see, so for my bullets, the protocol has offered me 1.125 million in-game cash dollars for my bullets, but again, I am not going to sell them. That's just what you can do. Okay, as a last one, let's see what it would give us for my money. So I have a 350,000 and a 50,000 available right now. If I was to send those into the protocol, let's see what it would ultimately give me. I mean, ultimately it should be giving me 400,000, right? Exactly. So there we go. So that is really what you can do with the convert. A lot of people are actually converting things to in-game assets, so this is in-game cash straight away, and obviously that in-game cash then you can choose to bridge out. What we can do, if we go over to our in-game wiki like we've seen before, so the exchange here, as we can see on our launch phases, the exchange is number 6, and now we are waiting for map update, which is number 7. It says here, the exchange, the only point of capital entry and exit to the game, right? And it says here that note, all values are subject to change. Now we know that the game is in early access. What that means is, you know, at the development stage, things may change. Definitely, if things change, it would be generally for the betterment of the game, the betterment of the players. Okay, it says here, if you need to deposit assets into the game, you go through the exchange office. Right, as part of this phase, liquidity pools for bullets and health will become available. That's exactly what I just mentioned a second ago. It says the exchange will work as multiple things. Right, it'll work as deposit assets into the game, withdraw your assets from the game, convert those to in-game currency, as we just saw, and over-the-counter desk for P2P trading, and you can purchase keys with volume bonuses. Okay, so it says here, just a withdrawal example. Now, bear in mind this is subject to change too. If you were to withdraw some in-game currency, okay, so there will be a 20% fee from that, and which is suspended until launch. Obviously, you can't take anything out at the moment, and then for your in-game currency, you will receive MAFIA token. So in-game, every task that you do, or every heist that you do, or every smuggling, it's in-game currency that you're receiving. Okay, so it's in-game dollars, right? If you are successful with those, ultimately that's why you play the game. In order to cash those out, you will cash those out into MAFIA tokens, and then you can go and do whatever you want with your MAFIA tokens. Okay, when the bullets and health go live, so if you want to withdraw bullets from the game to the bullets token itself, there is a 15% fee taken from those, and then from health there is a 10% fee taken when you want to withdraw into health. Okay, here it says, note, all fees will get burned, also adding to the deflationary mechanics of the assets. Okay, because we know people in game need bullets, they open bullets from crates, they buy bullets off the marketplaces, they use the bullets when they actually kill people. So that allows then the smart contract to actually mint new bullets, right? If you're lucky enough to have one of the bullet factories in-game asset business items, then literally and effectively you are holding the admin keys to a smart contract, which is just infinitely minting more and more and more and more of these bullets. So in order to offset that, those bullets have to be destroyed. So it's done through this way. And it says here, the exchange conversion. So if you're in a hurry, are you willing to physically take a deal? So if you want to, like I was showing you there on the convert, if I chose to, you know, get rid of my bullets or my health or any of my other items that I had there, I can sell them to the protocol, and the protocol will give me what it thinks is a fair offer for my items. Okay, it says that the exchange man will take your items and give you cash for it. But look out, it might not always be the best deal. Okay, so it says here we have a conversion example. So if someone was to input a Remington into the game, there is 0% fee, but the output offer could be 12,532 in in-game currency. Okay, now if I was to look on the marketplace for that Remington, maybe there's a better deal out there. Maybe someone is offering me 50,000 or 100,000. Okay, so you need to bear in mind, you need to make sure that you look around and see exactly what the best offer is for you. Okay, now a level 10 Frank, we know that the level 10s are the highest ranked bodyguards. It says that the protocol could offer $1.6 million. We know by looking at the marketplace that people are actually currently selling, you know, the level 10 bodyguards for anywhere upwards of $100. So again, is that a bad deal? We'll have to wait and see. It says the exchange officer knows all the prices of the purchasable assets, and he wants to turn a profit for himself. He was well trained by the taxman, right? We know the taxman is the taxman who takes all your taxes and puts them into the vault. It says the exchange officer doesn't care how much time you put into ranking up your bodyguard, nor does he care about the rarity or utility of an item, such as a $500,000 equivalent car. If you spent $10 million in-game cash and 20 days ranking up a bodyguard, the exchange officer will only look at your out-of-pocket expense and give you an offer based off that. This is exactly the same for cars and other assets. Okay, now if we scroll down here on the wiki, we will get to an exchange tab, which is right here. Okay, now item convert. Now we just saw the item convert ourselves. This is where the protocol offers to buy back a feature from you. It says cash items convert directly one-to-one into liquid in-game cash, which we saw when I did the 400,000 just now. All items are burned inside of the protocol upon conversion to in-game currency. So those items are burned. They're not put back on the marketplace, and they're not put into any more crates. Not all items are supported, such as business items. Okay, so it also says this enables users to convert their inventory items into in-game cash, which we already know. Okay, so and then we just have an item there. Now, over-the-counter sales, OTC desk. This enables trustless exchanges of items between users. Any user can create a suggested OTC trade, maximum of 5 items on each side of the deal. You define exactly what you give and what you require. So you could say, I have a $500,000 car and I'm willing to sell that for 5 or 6 level 10 bodyguards. You know, it really depends on what that person is actually going to offer you. Some people might need bodyguards in that moment, and it might be cheaper to do the over-the-counter deal than it is to go and buy off the marketplace, or again, open up crates, buy keys and open up crates. It says here, multi-item selection is available, like I just said. All over-the-counter deals expire after 7 days. So you can put a deal up. If nobody takes it, those items just get reverted to you, and that's it. And it says all OTC deals pay a fee upon creation based on your items, and that fee is burned. So it says here, fees for just a general item, the cost is 50,000 in-game currency. Now a land tile item, 250,000 currency, and a business item, 750,000 of in-game currency. Okay, now withdrawals and deposits are not active yet, so we don't know what's happening there. We need to wait and see. And then obviously then just our key purchase. So you can purchase keys directly from the protocol and you get a bonus off that. So if we go back to, here, we can see now on the right hand side, we can click, oh, actually I'll click on OTC first before we skip ahead. Okay, so Equalizer right now, the OTC desk is actually offering free $50,000 and 250 bullets for an OG NFT. Right, so that OG NFT, maybe he wants to use that on his player, because remember, if you want to make your player plus, there are certain benefits to doing that, and you do that through having an OG NFT, which you will burn every 90 days to keep your premium subscription, basically. So we can see here, if we just click on that, so Equalizer is currently offering, 3 times 50, 2 times 50. For one NFT. So if I have the only OG NFT and I particularly like the look of this offer, I can just confirm that and I can accept the deal. Okay, and then that literally just gets done straight to me minus my small fee, and I am good to go. Right, now we will click on keys over here on the end. So on our key tab, if I deposit keys into the game, I can get a volume bonus based off of that. Okay, so this is one way of locking up keys and generating more keys. So at the moment, if I wanted to lock up, let's say I wanted to purchase $500 worth of keys, I will receive 26 keys. So basically I'm getting an extra bonus key, right? So I've got 5% extra bonus on keys. If I was to do, if I press it and do it 3 times, so I want to purchase $1,500 worth of keys, then that will give me 82 keys and I will be receiving 10% extra keys as a bonus. So that, boys and girls, is our exchange. So we can see there's a few things to be wary of with the exchange. It might be that the exchange officer is not giving you the best deal. It could be that he's giving you a great deal. What you have to do, really, make sure you look on the marketplace, see what's for sale at the moment, see the average price of things, and really, if you want to do an OTC deal, maybe that's the right thing for you. You know, some people need the items that you particularly don't want, and it might be vice versa. Okay, so if you like what we do here, please like, subscribe, notification bell, all of those things. I would definitely suggest you visit the telegrams for Mafia. It is t.me/PLS Mafia and t.me/BNB Mafia game. Both are in the description down below. If it's a thing that you would like to keep the wheels turning and the lights on here, as we say, you are more than welcome to donate to this channel. I really need to get to 500 subscribers before any sort of monetization. If it's a thing that you do want to donate to us, you can do that through KvltDeFi.pls.fyi through the Pulse domains, or there is an address in the description. If it's a thing that you like the look of Pulsicon store merch, then we've worked out a 20% discount deal for you from your shopping cart. So if it's a thing, what better way than promoting Pulse Chain then wearing your post-chain merch. They keep an eye out. They do giveaways all the time. But if it's a thing that you want to go and have a look at some of the items that they have there, they have a bunch of stuff, and they have really the best Hex and post-chain merch that's out there at the moment. I would highly suggest that you go over there and have a look. If you input this discount in your shopping cart, you will get 20% off your entire shopping. How good is that? Right, what better way to promote post-chain than wearing it around? I get asked questions about this all the time. I suggest you definitely do that. That is really it for me. I will see you tomorrow for day 10 of our countdown, and I look forward to it. So thanks very much.